Are you nearing the end of your interest-only period and wondering what to do next? Interest-only home loans are a popular choice among investors, but as you approach the end of your interest-only period, you may wonder whether it's possible or even worth extending your interest-only period. In this video, we'll explain what an interest-only loan is, who should consider getting an interest-only loan, and if it's a good idea to extend an interest-only period. Let's jump in. An interest-only loan is where there's an agreed period of time where you will only pay the interest that's accumulated on top of the loan amount. This means that during the interest-only period, you will not need to make repayments on the principal part of your loan. Interest-only loans are considered riskier than principal and interest loans. So interest rates are generally higher, with lenders having stricter requirements with who they lend to. Property investors prefer interest-only loans. That's because they're paying less month to month and have more cash flow. This allows them to have more funds to spend on investments and purchases during the interest-only period. Property investors are eligible to more tax benefits. Generally, those who are wanting lower mortgage repayments should consider interest-only. And if you have an interest-only loan and you're coming to the end of the expiry period, you may be wondering, should you extend your interest-only period? It can be a good option to consider extending your interest-only period if you're wanting to keep your expenses down. Some investors will intentionally purchase a property in a high-growth area, only to sell the property for a profit as the value increases. Interest-only loans in this case would be suitable, as you can maximize the profits without needing to pay off the principal. But bear in mind, there could be a downside to extending an interest-only home loan. With some lenders, your borrowing power may be reduced because they will determine whether you can pay off that loan after the interest-only period expires. There are options to refinance to a longer loan repayment period, but that will result in accumulating more interest over the long term. Lenders may also be hesitant to provide significant extensions, as this means you're not paying off the principal of the loan at all. Investors who are also on interest-only loans to benefit from the capital gain may also be at risk due to the volatile property prices. So if you're opting for this strategy, make sure you do a thorough research on potential property growth. You can get a minimal extension of 1 to 2 years by contacting your lender. They are likely to grant your request if you've been consistent on your interest repayments and deemed as a low-risk borrower. And if your lender won't approve your request, it might be worth considering refinancing to a different lender on a new interest-only term. If you want more information on low interest rates, check out our video here, where we'll give you our top tips on securing the best rate in 2021.